أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا الكريم وبعد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. This lecture, part of a series of lectures talking about the disjointed letters, the mystic letters, the letter of lights, الحروف النورانية المقطعة الكريمة in the great wise Quran, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used half of the alphabet, 14 letters, and out of a certain repetition for these 14 letters, 78 times in total, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty, He started 29 chapters. 29 chapters. Our scholar, may Allah forgive them, they gave so many opinions, and some people wrote books about these letters, stuff like that, you know. Here there's a lot of discrepancy in the opinions. So like I said before, I decode for this letter in a different way. With the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His tawfiq, may Allah give us the chance, inshallah, to pass this knowledge to you through these lectures. This I gave. Anything else about this? One of the techniques I talk about in the previous lecture, maybe it's benefit for you to look it up. Okay, I'm looking the easy, trying to make easy calculation to give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna move this material here. I told you that these letters came in 78 repeated 78 times. These 14 letters, Alif, Lam, Mim, صاد را كاف ها يا عين طا سين ها قاف and noon finally. Some of them came one time like kaf and noon. Some of them came 17 times like mim. Alif came 13 times. So we have 14 disjointed letters: Alif, Lam, Mim, Sad, Ra, Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Ta, Sin, Ha, Qaf, Nun. Alif repeated 78 times, distributed as follow: 13 for Alif, 13 for Lam, 17 for Mim, 3 for Sad, 6 for Ra, 1 for Kaf, 2 for Ha, Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad, Ta, Ha. Ya 2 times, Ain 2 times, Ta 4 times, Sin 5 times, Ha 7 times in chapter 40 through 46, Qaf 2 times, Ain, Sin, Qaf, and Qaf wal Quran al-Dhikr, Noon wal Qalam wa ma yasturun 1 time. So if you add them up, you're gonna get 78 if I didn't make a mistake. Okay, this means that letter Alif from 1 to 78 got 13 location. We know Alif take number 1 and number 4, okay, and number 7 also, etc. They keep going. Noon take number 78 because it's the last one. Kaf take number 30. Okay. The first letter Mim, first location for Mim is 3. Okay. First location for Lam is 2. So if you add them up, 1 through 78, you put them up here: Alif Lam Mim, Alif Lam Mim, Alif Lam Mim Sad, Alif Lam Mim, ألف لام را ألف لام را ألف لام را ألف لام ميم را ألف لام را ألف لام را كاف هاء etc. You keep putting them and give each one a number 1 through 7 8 and cumulate the location of number ألف. Letter ألف you get 13. I'm sorry, you have 13 location for ألف, 13 for lam. But what if you cumulate the letters ألف, the 13 location, 13 location, okay, and lam 13 location also, and meme 17 location. These you will find definitely they add up to 323, and this one add up to 336, and this one add up the 17 location for meme add up to 810. So add them up. This will give you 1469. 1469. 3 2 3 plus 3 3 6 I'm sorry 336 810 1469. Add to this one 26. What is 26? Alif Lam Mim. 1 plus 12 plus 13. What you get 1495. But we know 1495 is the length of the Muslim Ummah, the last complete year, equivalent to 1482 Hijri. This is Bi'thi, Quranic calendar. Someone might say, okay, I'm going to add to this number, I'm going to add 1469, I'm going to add the geometrical value, 71. 1 plus 30 plus 40. Okay, do so, plus 71. You got 1540. If you take out of it 46 Bi'thi, you get 1494. What is why the discrepancy 1? It's not. These values belong to as-Surat, belong to the religion of Islam, belong to the start of the Quran, Revelation Wahid Bi'thi, and the door of the Surat will shut down 1494, the last complete year 1495, the last partial year 1496, excuse me, if the pleasant wind take the soul of the believer. So all different, era, it's an era. It takes more than 1 year, but the meaning, you understand now what is it. You can do that for example, Alif Lam Mim Sad. How about the location of letter Sad? Location of letter Sad. Say when I go to the Al-A'raf, Sad. Sad got 3 location. 1 location in Al-A'raf chapter 17, and 1 location in chapter Maryam 19, and 1 location in chapter Sad. So these 3 locations, they add up to 103. Okay, add it up to this number. We have here, how much we have? We have 1572. 1572, can we decode? Now we know that this is Sad al-Surat. Okay, if you take out of it Siratullah 77, this is Sirat 47 plus 30, Siratullah, the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What you get? 1495. The number I just got from Alif Lam Mim. Why you expect this result? Because what these verses talking about. Alif Lam Mim Sad Kitabun Unzil Ilayka Fala Yakun Fi Sadrik Harim Tunzira Bihi, to warn people with the Quran. Wa Dhikra al-Mu'min, and a reminder to the believer. Alif Lam Mim Dhalika al-Kitabu La Rayba Fi Hudan lil-Muttaqin. So we're talking about, here we have extra number. This is as-Surat, Suratullah. Okay, Siratullah, Rusulullah, Ardullah. This is very important number, 11 times 7. Okay. If you want to choose another style of decoding, take the word represent Allah Almighty. Take 46 Revelation Bi'thi calendar, the one I just used. What left is 1496. The last incomplete year. But what about if we do the same way that we add up to this number the value of Alif Lam Mim Sad. What is the value of Alif Lam Mim Sad? Serial value. Alif 1, Lam 12, Mim 13, Sad 18. This is 44. This is Alif Lam Mim Sad, the value of the start. Like a minute ago, when I add this 1, 4, 6, 9 and add up 26 Alif Lam Mim, this gave me 1495. Why keep giving me 14? What is 1495? What is it? Why keep giving me 14? What is this number? This is the length of the Islamic Ummah. This is the last complete year for the Ummah. This is the sit. This is the span of the Muslim Ummah. The length of the time of the Quran on earth. This is the last year we perform Hajj and we perform Ramadan. So that's it. That's the contract is over. So if you have like, you wanna build a house, you know, and you put like, you need window, you need doors, you need, you know, like floors and roof and ceiling and plywood and electric work and plumbing work and etc. Blah, blah, this and that, and finishing whatever. And finally you put one number. I want this window to be finished by December 31st, 2021. I want the door the same, you give the same day. This the same day, the same day. So then why, someone say, why the same day? Because this is the deadline for you to give, to finish the project. So we have here, in a way, a lot of events related to the religion of Islam, to the Surat, to the Quran, to the Muslim Ummah, to the rituals of Islam, and all ending up when the time is over. That's it. So no wonder to see this value keep showing up in a certain way. I'm not saying this is the only knowledge of these letters. Remember, there's a lot of knowledge. There's an ocean of knowledge, but I don't know what is it. I know something. This is bigger than me billions, trillion, gazillion times. No comparison. I don't know what is it, but I know one thing, that the value of Alif Lam Mim Sad can describe the numerical structures in chapter 7. Definitely. This is, I'm sure about it. How? You need to work it here. We've been doing that for now years now. So you need to widen your thinking and flex your brain to the point you know what I'm talking about. So what happens if I do take 1572, 1572, the number I generated from the locations of the disjointed letter for Alif Lam Mim Sad, 1572. I add up to this 44. It gives me 1616. 16. But 1616, I know what is this. I have an idea what is it. Let's say that till I give you the lectures about this number. I gave in Arabic about this number almost 200 some lecture, but I'll give you at least 100 inshallah if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me the ability to do so. Now things is not, it looks like nasty this year, like 2021 is a joke comparing to what happened in 2022 and the beginning of 2023. What will happen, you will see. If I have a chance, I'll talk about it. I gave you hints, but here let me just concentrate on this topic right now, because that's how I do business. If I say something, if I do some suggestion, I have to prove it numerically from the Quran. I don't predict anything from top of my head. I have no knowledge about that. I don't have no capability to predict the future. If you want to analyze of analysis, go to someone who professional of making like 100 analysis for things, and 99% he's wrong, and one time he hit the truth by chance. I don't do that. This is related to the Quran. This study related to the Quran. I have to be very careful, very precise. Every word I say, I gotta prove it. If I'm talking about this number, I gotta prove what this number, or I'll be like looking like a joker over here. I'm not here to perform jokes for you over here. what about if we add up the geometrical value of alif lam mim sad to this number? Okay, bring it down here, 1572. Add up 161. What's 161? Alif 1, lam 30, mim 40, sad 90. This is alif lam mim sad, geometrical value. So how much is this? This is equal 1733. No. 1733. Okay, 1733. Okay. If you take out of it 192, what is 192? Alif Allah, 68 Al-Quran, 94 Ahmad Abdullah, our beloved Prophet, and this is all add up. These all add up to Al-Basmali. You know that 192. This is the decoding for Al-Basmali, by the way. One of the best decoding for it. 192 Al-Basmali, serial very nice. 30, 68, what left is the name of our Prophet. So if we do so, if we decode so, we get 1495 plus 46 revelation calendar. Or if you choose to use as-Sirat, decoding for this one, Sirat, 47 Sirat, Tullahi, Siratullah, Al-Quran, the path of Allah is Al-Quran, and our beloved Prophet Ahmad Abdullah 1494. Okay, 1494, which is the value of Al-Fatiha, 1494. This number, keep an eye on it. A lot of decoding for it, so you need to be patient and take it easy. Do not have you need to take your time looking into this. How about if I add up, here I add up the serial value, here I add up the geometrical value. How about if I add up to this number the fifth value, which is 687. 687 is Alif 143, Lam 139, Mim 179, Sad 226. They add up to 687. What this give you? This will give you 2259. 2259. 2259. If you take out of it Muhammad Ahmad Abdullah 132, Muhammad Ahmad Abdullah, and Al-Masih Isa Al-Masih Ibn Maryam, the Messiah son of Mary, 59 plus 73. Muhammad Ahmad ibn Abdullah 132 also. This covered two names for the great prophet Muhammad Ahmad bin Abdullah. Take Yahya ibn Zakaria, or leave it 103 ibn with alif. If not, if you want to say bin, take it 103 plus 1 to the side, and what left is 23, where I claim the arrival of the mighty prophets and bring back the original Torah and the original gospel with them, and we have the Quran. Then we know the truth, and everyone knows the truth. And this will, after they kill the Antichrist and destroy the deep state and destroy all the arms, arms for the Antichrist in the deep state, so no one after that be able to block the truth from people. So people will enter the religion of Allah in millions, and Islam will prevail all over the globe in the next 40 years, from 2023 all the way to 2060. We're talking about 38 years solar or 40 years lunar, from 1457, which is next year, till 1495. Inshallah ta'ala. Okay, how about Alif Lam Mim Ra? Alif Lam Mim Ra. Let's do Alif Lam Mim Ra. Okay, I'm gonna remove some of this out here. I hope you know how I get this number. If you do not know, that's a problem. The whole calculation will fail if you do not know where I get this number. I'm going to remind you again. I think I should I do it? It's easy. You know, I told you we have 14 letters in the disjointed letters. Then we have this. They are spread as follow: Alif, Lam, Mim, Al-Baqarah, Alif, Lam, Mim, Al-Imran, Alif, Lam, Mim, Sad. This one here, Al-A'raf. Alif, Lam, Ra, Yunus, Alif, Lam, Yuna, Alif, Lam, Ra, Hud, Alif, Lam, Ra, Yusuf, Alif, Lam, Mim, Ra, Al-Ra'd, Alif, Lam, Ra, Ibrahim, etc. You have 29 of these, okay? 14 kind, but they repeat 29 times. Then you have Alif, Lam, Ra, Al-Hijr. Then Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad. Then you keep on going. So give it numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is very easy one to do. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, etc. Then if I ask you what are the location of letter Alif, you go look in these Alif. You say Alif 1, you add it up. Alif 4, you add it up. Alif 7, you add it up. Alif 11, you add it up. Alif 14, you add it up. Alif 17. Then by the time you finish, you're gonna have 13 numbers. Why 13 numbers? Because Alif repeated 13 times. So you add up the 13 numbers, definitely you get 328. For Lam, you do same. 1336. For Mim, you get 8, 10, and for Sad, for example, 3 location. You're not gonna find. You're gonna find Sad here, then Sad chapter Maryam, then Sad chapter Sad. 3 locations. So this is easy. Then you put them up. Okay. Then you add them up, and you add, either you decode as straightforward, or you do the mathematical maneuver when you get that number. But that's how you get the number. Let me do Alif Lam Mim Ra instead of Alif Lam Sad. Alif Lam Ra, we're gonna have, for Ra, we're gonna have 6 locations, and all of them in the Alif Lam Ra, 10 through 15. So that's easy to do. How many location for Alif Lam? 126. They add up to 126. 126. We have 3 locations. 3 locations for the letter Ra, and most likely this is Ra al-Rasul, the messenger. Allah knows. Some scholars say this is Ra al-Rahman. I do respect and love Hadrat Ibn Abbas. He's our master, rahmatullah alayhi, and he is the scholar of this ummah after Rasulullah. So all, respect to him and his opinion. I would love for him to be right, but like I said, this is a study, and I'm not claiming I'm right with it. I'm saying maybe I'm right, maybe. Okay. Because add them up these numbers: Alif Lam Mim Ra, you get 1595. 1595. Okay, if you add up to this number, the value of Alif Lam Mim Ra, 46. Alif Lam Mim Ra, 1 plus 12 plus 13 plus 20, you get 46. You get over here 1641. But if you do take out of this 38 Hijri, you get 1603. A minute ago, when I add up 44 Alif Lam Mim Sad to Alif Lam Mim Sad, the value of Alif Lam Mim Sad, I get 1616. Remember, 1572 plus 44, 1616. 1616, as you see, they are together with 1603. I'm not going to claim anything till I see that this is a normal number comes out of such kind of numbering. I'm not going to take a mathematical decision because I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's what I've been doing for the past almost 15, now 16 years coming up, maybe a little bit more even. And that's what I've been decoding that way, that way. I do mass calculation to see how the numbers act and how things, comes out. I could be wrong, so do not Okay, I'm not saying mathematically, I'm saying the meaning of the number. Okay, what if we do say here, for example, this one ألف لام ميم را الرعد 13 تلك آيات الكتاب, that is the signs or the verses of the book, والذي أنزل إليك, and what you been revealed to you is the truth from your Lord, but most people do not believe. Okay, don't believe, you go to hellfire. Very simple and easy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He don't need your belief. He wants you to believe, but it's not going to affect Him. It's not going to affect Him if you do not believe. Okay? Alright, so believe is better for you, believe it or not. Okay. 48, Al-Kitab, this is Al-Kitab, the book. Al-Quran, we know it's talking about Al-Quran. Al-Quran, it talks most of the people. This An-Nas, here An-Nas, the people. Most of the people do not believe, and you have a chance to accept the belief till 1482. And this actually, this year, if you don't believe before 1481, part of it, let's say, maybe September time, but do not wait till that time, you know, which is 2058. Do not wait till the last minute, because you might die, you know, with corona. Who knows? Allah knows best, you know. So try to repent and believe right now, as of now, as of now, as of now. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله, عليها نحيا وعليها نموت وعليها نلقى الله. اللهم اجعل آخر كلامنا خروجا من الدنيا بكلمة لا إله إلا الله. May Allah make us last word we say in this dunya, لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. Because the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, whoever his last word when he comes out of this dunya was La ilaha illallah, guarantee for him the heaven, inshaAllah ta'ala. Okay. 48 Al-Kitab, 68 Al-Quran, the Quran, وَالَّذِي أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ القرآن. ولكن أكثر الناس, most people do not believe in the signs of the Quran. They think, some people argue till today. I lost the timing. Why? It's overheated. What time over there? Let me start another timer. What's wrong with this thing here? What? I think I'm finished. Hold on. How many minutes? I cannot read. What is this? 27, I think. 27? What is this? What is this thing here? Yeah, 28. 27, 28. That's enough, that's it. سبحانك الله وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. Like I said, we need to benefit out of these. ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب والذي أنزل إليك. What if we wanna look as this way? What if we take out of it 197? Why 197? This is if you take 197, 197, which is Al-Quran 68, the Torah 76, the Gospel 53. That's 198, and these will be in our hand, inshallah, 1444. Why 1444? What will happen which is next year? What will happen 1444? This is when Hazrat Isa comes down from heaven. He's gonna bring with him the Torah and the Bible, and then we're gonna have him all here. 1641, 1444. Inshallah, 1444. There's gonna be a lot of people believe when they match the Torah and the Bible against the Quran. Subhanakallah wa bihamdik nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Isa, he will come, Jesus, Isa, he will come with these two mighty books, the original one, and believe it or not, you're gonna be, don't be confused, not us, not the Muslim, I'm saying for the view of the scripture, that most of the books in your books is not gonna be there. Maybe all of them, they're gonna fly out to the real Torah and out to the real Bible. Subhanakallah wa hamdik nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik.